As we are moving, I need explanation. Who is in charge here?
The controller FCT.
Call the controller in charge. Who is in charge?
John Francis.
Good morning.
As we are moving, I need explanation. Who is in charge here?
The controller FCT.
Call the controller in charge. Who is in charge?
John Francis.
No, you are not on ground.
Okay, the officer
I
in
need
charge.
who is on ground.
You're not in charge of it.
You are the one
Yes,
on ground here.
Yes, sir.
When the incident happens,
Yes, sir.
you are the one to answer us.
Yes, sir.
You are now taking us to show us where and what happened.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Where the wall fall and what happened and what lead to the break of cells. Because we know there is two phases. Here you have a wall before the cell.
Yes, sir.
How did the inmate escape? Do you understand me?
Yes.
That is why you are to show us, we want to know, so that we know what we are conveying to the National Assembly to take action to know what they should do.
Good morning.
As we are moving, I need explanation. Who is in charge here?
The controller FCT.
Call the controller in charge. Who is in charge?
John Francis.
No, you are not on ground.
Okay, the
I
officer in
need
charge.
who is on ground.
You're not in charge of it.
You are the one
Yes, sir.
on ground here.
Yes, sir.
When the incident happens,
Yes, sir.
you are the one to answer us.
Yes, sir.
You are now taking us to show us where and what happened.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Where the wall fall and what happened and what lead to the break of cells. Because we know there is two phases. Here you have a wall before the cell.
Yes, sir.
How did the inmate escape? Do you understand me?
Yes.
That is why you are to show us, we want to know, so that we know what we are conveying to the National Assembly to take action to know what they should do. That is why we are here.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You have in this one, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 coaches of blocks.
No, sir. Please, let's go closer.
Yes,
You see
sir.
that there are beams.
They are being in
After
between.
6 beam you are talking,
The
listen,
beam
you have
should
1, 2,
at
3
least
beams,
beam,
but
two,
there
three,
is
four,
supposed to be a chain.
Yes.
It is changed. We have the photograph. We'll share it.
Okay,
with you
leave
if you want.
photograph. We are talking practically, so that the
They are
occurrence
not joined together.
They are joined together, sir.
Okay.
They are. Please, you can see it yourself. They are joined together, sir. We've taken cognizance of what they are. We
Why
are.
is it that here is not yet closed?
My chairman, you understand what chairman is. If you count the coaches
Yes.
of blocks,
Yes.
why would you put 1, 2, 3 to almost 6 coaches before the 7?
It's 5 courses.
But it should not be. At least 4.
It's more than. Do you want us to count it?
No, sir.
It's more than. We're not seeing it. And why is it that your works and there is, when you have an incident, there should be an instant measure. An instant measure is you take holistically secure of that environment before talking of another one. Why is that here is still open?
We are still working here. If you go down there,
For how long?
sir, it is only 18 meters that collapse. But because we don't want this occurrence to happen again, we are bringing them partition by partition so that we'll build them up the way it should be, sir.
Is it today that this one is demolished?
We brought this one down yesterday. If you go down now, they are casting the columns, they are also casting the beams, sir. We are bringing them partition by partition to take care of those issues. Yes, no, be completed, please.
Good morning, sir.
This is where the fence
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
From there to this place, that is a fell down. Okay. Now, the things fell down. How did the inmate escape from the cell?
The two cells were hit by the fence because the fence inside. So when the fence fell, it broke the two cells.
You break this one and there. Okay. Now, and that was the way they come out.
And
Which
zinc-
other?
And zinc blown off.
And the zinc up, blown up.
There is a blow of roof.
Yes.
Escape is from
It's from this two.
It's not decking.
It's decking, it's not from the up. But the effect of the wind also affected the roofing. That's what he's trying to say.
Yes.
But where the major problem is in these two. Because the pressure of the storm. Yes? Yes, it's said.
What is the capacity of that cell?
The capacity.
Yes.
We don't know.
What is the capacity of the cell?
32, 34.
34. How many inmates?
That is what I'm saying. 32, 34 inmates inside.
How many inmates that escaped?
119.
119.
Yes, sir.
But you have 2 rooms. But that room, from where again did you have that escape? Because I know it happened in the night. And by the night you already have a lockup. We want to know exactly so that we know what we are presenting before the house. Yes. Because this is a pure security breach.
You understand what
This one is only 2 rooms that we have broken. And there are almost 100 and something in made directly. Then the number is outrageous.
No, sir. I want who is on ground. You are in the headquarters. You were not here.
The two cells on ground, they are broken.
Where is the cell? Who broke it? Did you have any force outside?
No, it was the
How
inmate.
is the cell that broke it? Who broke the cell? That is inside. Okay, let's just go. We ask that one. Because 32, 34. No problem. CG, come. They should take immediate effect of those sanitary. Immediately now, they should make sure all those toilet all are fixed between now and Monday, that they all fixed.
Chairman.
No, no problem. We look at that. That is a holistically. That one Yes. No, don't bother. We'll find our way. Well, we are not. Let's go. Let's go.
Good morning, sir.
This is where the fence fell.
Yes.
Okay.
From there to this place, that is a fell down. Okay. Now, the things fell down. How did the inmate escape from the cell?
The two cells were hit by the fence because the fence inside. So when the fence fell, it broke the two cells.
You break this one
Yes.
and there. Okay. Now, and that was the where they come out.
And the
Which
zinc-
other?
And zinc blown off.
And the zinc up there, gone up.
There is a blow of roof.
Yes.
Escape is from this.
From these two.
It's not taking.
It's taken, it's not from the up. But the effect of the wind also affected the roofing. That's what he's trying to say.
Yes.
But where the major problem is in these two. Because the pressure of the stones. Yes? Yes, it's said.
What is the capacity of that cell?
The capacity.
Yes.
No.
What is the capacity of the cell?
32, 34.
34. How many inmates?
That is what I'm saying. 32, 34 inmates inside.
Yes. How many inmates that escaped?
119.
119.
Yes, sir.
But what? But you have 2 rooms. But that room, from where again did you have that escape? Because I know it happened in the night, and by the night you already have a lockup. We want to know exactly so that we know what we are presenting before the house. Yes. This is a pure security breach.
If 32, 34.
You understand what this one is only 2 rooms that are broken. And there are almost 100 and something inmates directly. Then the number is outrageous.
No, sir. I want who is on ground. You are in the headquarters. You were not here.
Then the 2 cells on ground they are broken.
Where is the cell? Who broke this? Did you have any force outside?
No, it was the
How
inmate.
is the cell that broke it? Who broke the cell?
The inmate.
That is inside. Okay, let's just go. We ask that one.
Because 32, 34.
No problem. CG, yes, come. They should take immediate respect of those sanitary. Immediately now, they should make sure all those toilet all are fixed between now and Monday. That they all fixed.
And Chairman,
No, no problem. We look at that. That is a holistically. That one yes. No, don't bother. We'll find our way. Well, we are not. Let's go. We don't want or we cannot believe on hearsay. And that's why you find out since then we have not issued any statement. We are here today, we have seen. One, the correction service was established in 1940. And most of the items used here are dated. They cannot stand the test of the day. And seeing it a little forced within the wind of the rain that lead to the breaking of the fence. And you know those inmates, some of them are in a capital offense and they needed to have a freedom. And that is why they find a way to escape. So it is the duty of us in National Assembly to do the needful. But we are asking the federal government to appropriate more money to the correction service, to build quarters for the staffs, to make sure the law of Nigeria, as amended in 1999 Constitution, that you have already shifted from exclusive to concurrent, that all the governors of the 36 states implement that law by building correction service and making sure they provide for the inmates. The little token that are used to feed inmates is not enough. We need to take care of the correction service as army are being taken care of, as police are being taken care of, as civil defense are being taken care of. The budget of the correction service cannot do anything. They need more money to take care of the security. Could you imagine 400 and something inmates are being taken care of by 5 armed men? Can it work? And these 5 armed men cannot be at duty at the same time. They need more manpower. We are urging Mr. President to approve for recruitment of more manpower to the correction service. By recruiting more power to the correction service, we help to stabilize and now do the needful and checkmate, in which all the people that are recruited are going to be unfit to do their job. And such a thing will help. There will not be any other jailbreak. They need more vehicle. They need so many things. The staff of the correction service is supposed not to live far from the barrack. They're supposed to live near so that a lot of things can be taken care of.
On the final note, sir, you made some commitment statement there that you ensure that their welfare is being taken care of and you provide the equipment that they will use to execute their exercise. What is the measure are you going to put on ground?
The measure is that we have a very good leadership under the Tajuddin Abbas as our speaker and the deputy speaker. And he always listens to all the chairmen. With me and the deputy, and we have our colleague who is the Minister of Interior. There is already a lot of things on the pipeline that the Mr. President is going to attend to. And that is the only way we are going to do it and legislate so that the correctional services are going to be taken care of. They are key to Nigerian security. If those people that presume to be innocent or being convicted are kept and their welfare are not being taken, that is where more crime are being hatched and we are not secured. We only secure when their welfare are being taken care of. We only secure where the people that are checkmating them are being fed well. We only secure where the environment where they are kept are really correction service. That is no more prison. And to correct the attitude, both psychological and physically, so that when such a person come out, he can be useful to himself.
Thank you very much.
God bless.
I want to see what was the action when the incident happened. Which steps did they take when the incident happened? Commander, thank you. What was the action that your men took when the incident happened? And you know the rules, you know your duty. You know your duty. Take this microphone and tell us your duty. You see something.
Honestly, my name is Ezza South. My leader said that commander put my voice on duty for their big son.
Now, all your men are all armed. What time did we have that jailbreak?
Tonight, sir.
What time in the night?
Tonight.
What time in the night?
Quarter to 9.
8:30.
8:30.
And officer, you have your men that posted in each of the cells. What was the alertment when they hear the sound of breaking of cell? Because the wall fell before they started to break the wall for them to escape. What was the action of that people on duty? One, the armed men. Two, the correctional service officer that on duty. What was the action to alert the environs?
Sir, their action was to start blowing whistle to alert people who are.
Did they do that?
They did.
How many people were able to rescue your men plus the armed men?
Sir, I didn't get to play.
How many people, the escaped people that you recovered immediately that day, or you caught on your way to escape?
We recovered 3 at that night.
And those one you recovered was outside. But I'm asking, on the way to escape, you have your men, 5 of them with arms. Within the premises, and your men that were posted there, there is a kind of a noise to break the wall. What was the instant action that was taken?
The immediate action was to blow whistles to call other people for assistance, and which they did. But on the process, when the other inmates about something escaped, they overpowered them. They even injured 2 of my staff who were on duty. They in charge duty and other.
What did your armed men do that time if they empowered them? There is an act establishing that empowered you to act. What did you do?
Well, when the armed men did what they were shooting for the air.
CG, why I decided to take it upon your staff is that we all Nigerians, and it is our duty to fix this country. We should stop to deceive ourselves. It's not everything we continue there to blame the president, or blame the governors, or blame every person, or blame you as a CG. It is a responsibility of every citizen of this country to do what is right. Because in a security aspect, you have the rules. When such an action taken, there is a step you need to take. In that step, what did you do? Before we come to the aspect that the correctional service is already in a community environment that is already developed. But for that break, there is a noise, there is an enlightenment, there is awareness. What do we do to make sure such things are being prevented? Not even prevented, it have already happened. But along the line, these people did not come at once. They were coming out one after the other. Because that place that was breaking, 2 people cannot come out at once.
And was on the top.
On top, and we have the armed men. Are you not talking? Are you not seeing that there is external force? I want us to be specific and look at it practically, because it's when we find out what is the problem before we can solve our problem. If we are unable to find out what is the problem, we cannot solve our problem. Did you have any security threat on before now?
No, sir. We did.
Okay, we want you to give us a report, the categories of image you have here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You have so many categories of image.
Yes, sir.
Based on the offender.
Yes, sir.
What type of image do you have here? Because it depends on the type of image you have, will determine the threat you are getting.
We have, summary, we have CC, we have lifers, we have robbery cases, then we have homicide, and then other offenses.
That you have here.
Yes.
So, throughout this year, you have never had a threat.
We've never had a threat.
Because the aspect I'm looking at is that if there is a hit in the wall, there will be a sound, and your men is on ground. If there is no conniving, those your men on ground will alert other security forces that is around. That will help you. By then, it will happen in one other place. Your men there gun some people down. That is to show the alert. If your armed men is not conniving with them, why should they act? If I told that they are on duty, because I know you were not there that night, neither you.
When they called me, I came immediately.
Okay, leave that one. You were not there that night. At the same time, when you came. But there is people that are on duty. And you have other reinforcement here like military and other people. Now, irrespective, we know the predicament we have in the correctional service, but we should try to do our best. We know that correctional services are not properly funded. is not put in a place in security check because it's supposed to be part of the security of this country. It's supposed to be treated like army, it's supposed to be treated like civil defense, it's supposed to be treated like police. The welfare of the correctional service officer need to be cared for. And CG, seeing this environment that is choked and having us from the exclusive to concurrent, what effort have you made in to make sure either the location of this inmate?
We've transferred a certain number of inmates to PG there and there.
What is exactly number that this correction service is supposed to have?
250.
What do you have now?
As at the time of the escape or the jailbreak, we have 499 inmates, which is almost double capacity.
If any member have any question, let him know so that before we conclude.